got quite a few things. Let me just place them about. Let me start off with what I think is the probably most useful. We have a healing ointment. So, what this would do is that if you rub it on yourself, see how it's in like a little bit of a bottle, like a squeegee bottle. What you would do is open the cap here, and then you'd squeeze some out, and then just rub it on yourself, and it's perfect healing. And you know it's authentic because it's from Mugwort, sorry. Have you ever been to the town Mugwort? Yeah, okay. Then you know it's good. It's got the good herbs that grow, or you can rub it on yourself, 100%. You just gotta trust the process. So, how much will this cost, you may ask? I sell these full bottle of ointments for about 15 copper coins. So, pretty good rate. You get about like 5 uses out of them, so it's honestly good when you're in like a little bit of a pickle and you need to use something on yourself. Would you like to buy our healing ointment? Yes. Oh, you just ran out. Okay, that's so tragic. I'm so sorry to hear that, but here's some new ones to replace that. Perfect. Alright, on to the next one. This is a bit more, this is also kind of a healing ointment, but this is an attack up potion. So, what it does is that instead of healing you, you would drink some of it. This one has a lot of uses because it is quite spicy. It's got a bit of a zing to when you try it, But the benefit of this one is that it will increase your damage by, I think it's, let me check the instructions right here. Yep, okay. It increases your damage up by 1.5%. So it's not very much, but this is one of our cheaper options for a damage up potion. So this will also go about like 20 copper coins, I believe. I don't know, you seem like a really cool adventurer, so I'm trying to give you my best rates here. EC is perfectly sealed. Would you be interested in trying? Would you be interested in trying some? No? Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're in a peaceful town, so you wouldn't need to try one yet. But would you want to buy some? No? You don't need any? Okay, that's totally reasonable. Let me just leave it off to the side here then for the next customer. Alright. Oh, I just saw the next item that I have here. The next item that I have is a very important one. Especially if you're going into a cave soon. Because this is the fireball potion. Or it's a spell, actually. It's not a potion, sorry. But you kind of use it like it's a potion. But it's a fireball spell. The reason I said it's good in caves is because it's super effective against any flying animal. And there's a lot of bats. Especially in the cave up ahead, there is like a lot of poisonous bats, so this is going to be perfect for you. How do you cast it? Oh, let me show you. Okay, so you have it right here, right? And you gotta consume a little bit of it first. You gotta inhale the flames so you get the power. You just gotta like, it's pretty cool, I know. I can't obviously do the full effect in the store because my store would burn down, and then that wouldn't be very good for the either of us, right? Because you wouldn't get your items, and I would, lose my business. Yeah, it's a very useful item. Would you be interested? Yes, you would be. Okay. Let me put this with you. You just be very careful, okay? It's very hot. I've gotten very used to touching it, so that's why it doesn't burn me exactly. Alright, well that is about pretty much everything I have for, like, utility-based options. Would you like to move on to some, like, weapons now, by any chance? Yes, okay. Well, I have some pretty elite weapons here. This is my most prized possession. It is a level 9,000 Destroyer knife. I know it's pretty tough. So, let me tell you the backstory. I actually just found this in the cave one time, and I learned that it was this high of a level, and it's been in my store ever since. I know, a pretty interesting story. But this one is gonna go for a bit of a premium because it's so valuable and so rare. It does so much damage to your enemies. So, oh, it's so cool. Look at that shine, that glimmer. Yeah, I know you want it. It's pretty good. This will take about 15 gold coins, though. I know, not copper, gold, which is much more valuable. Would you be interested? Oh, how much durability does it have? Well, actually, this has a mending effect on it, so whenever you use it, it actually regenerates its own durability. So, you actually don't have to worry as much. I know, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Would you be interested? Yes. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Your sword is just about to lose its durability. You really need to get some mending books to put on that because it's actually very nice. Okay, I'll hand this over to you. Just make sure you give me the gold. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, here you go. Ooh, that looks good on you. I like it. Alright, I have one more weapon for you, but it's not really a weapon. It's more of like a defensive type of thing. This is it's actually not legendary. I was about to say legendary, but it's more of a common shield. Though luckily this one is made out of stainless steel rather than wood, which is very common here. So this one might cost you a little bit more than a wooden sword. It's very versatile. You can see it's not just a flat shield, it's a bit more round, which can help defend attacks from this side, and the front. So it's pretty useful actually. You see, it's pretty mint condition. This is where you put your hand in, gotta hold it like that. I can add a handle in there for you because you can see there's no handle. But I can add that for an extra fee if you'd like. No, you're good. You want to get the item though. You just don't want the handle. Perfect. Okay, let me get that set up for you. All right, here you go. Perfect. You're almost already set for your next quest, but there are a few more things you need, right? Yeah. You want some armor. Oh, okay. I don't have any chest plates or leggings, unfortunately, because actually my stock just ran out yesterday. I know, I need to keep my stock up, but I do have 2 helmets. So, one of them is the soft helmet. This will grant not very much armor. I think it grants 10 armor, but it's still a useful hack because I can see that you don't have a helmet on right now, so it'd still be nice. But a hat like this, very soft, a little less rugged, would go for probably about I'm thinking 5 silver, so it's pretty cheap, but just a little bit higher than copper. It's a very nice piece of gear though. Look, it's very stretchy, and it fits very well, you know? It doesn't look like it protect my head that much. Well, I mean, you're getting what you're paying for, you know? It will protect it, but not as much as a more expensive hat would. Would you be interested in this one? No? You want to see the more expensive hat? Okay. Let me show you. This is a bit more of a harder hat. You can tell because it's not as flimsy. The top part is flimsy, but you have a bit of a visor that protects your eyes from the sun and from incoming attacks. This hat is a bit more stylized. You get a little character at the front, and it's in a nice denim blue. This actually used to be my main hat, but since it's used, I will give you a cheaper price on it. But it's been doing me really well for the past few years. This one grants 25 armor, but it will go for 10 silver instead of 5. It's a very nice piece of headwear. Alright, do you think that you'd like this hat? Yes. Okay, perfect. You're pretty much suited up now. Alright, well, thank you so much for doing business with me. Oh, wait, I have one more item to show you. I apologize. I have some eye gear in case you need it. This is just very basic safety gear. Can be used pretty much anywhere. It's got like some side visors, front visor. It's pretty nice. It's very, very useful, especially when you go into like the jungle and they have lizards that spit like poison darts at you. Protect your eyes. Your eyes are the most important part, you know, because without your eyes you can't see, and then you won't know what you're attacking or what you're defending yourself from. So it's just very basic. I sell these for about like 5 copper. So if you'd like it, just let me know. You would? Okay. Let me get that into your cart right now. Okay. Well, thank you so much for doing business with me. And I hope you have an amazing next quest. And I will see